What's what's up, people? How you guys doing, man? It's the Rendog Extreme. I am back with another video. I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody out in Boston right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your vacations. I was in Boston. I really enjoyed Boston. Had a great time there. Did so many stuff there. It was just really awesome. This is where I just enjoyed myself and just had a heck of a time. So yeah, that's quite it. So what I was gonna say was, yeah, Boston was really great, really awesome, and it was great to be back home visiting Milton High and places like that. It was just awesome. So yeah, that's quite it. What I was gonna say, yeah. So yeah, that's what I did. So also when I was in Boston, my mom said I got a box sent from my brother, which was a gift that I received. So practically, yes, the gift is I got 3 new video games for PlayStation 3, which was awesome, and I really enjoyed it. I really am enjoying them right now, and the games that I got for all you wrestling fans, because I did get last year, ironically, I did get SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, Madden 2011, NBA 2K11, my favorite sports video games, man. Those are just really awesome. Basketball video games are my favorite video games now. I enjoy playing them. That's why I play 10-minute long games, because they're just really fun. I really get competitive in sports video games now. So I enjoy sports video games now. So yeah, that's quite it. So the games that I got is WWE 12 for all you wrestling cats, who love wrestling fans. Those who love it, this is what I'm going to play you in. Bigger, badder, and better WWE 12. The game is really good. I'm trying to get used to the gameplay. I only played it once, so I'm trying to play again to see how it's like. Hopefully it's not a weak game. I will give my review of WWE 12 once I get an experience of playing this game. So that's quite it. So it does nothing. NBA 2K12. I really enjoyed this game. 2K12. 2K12 is an awesome, fun game. I really enjoy playing NBA today. I really have fun playing NBA today. It's really awesome, really fun game. And hopefully I can really get more into this game. I really have fun playing 2K12. It's one of my favorite video games, my number one favorite video game. I really enjoy because it's basketball. So yeah, that's quite it. So that's what I got. So I really enjoy. Also, what I got is Madden 2012 for all you football cats who enjoy playing football video games, man. I will play you online on PS Network. Add me on PlayStation Network. Granny ADHD. That's what it is, man. Hopefully I could chat out with you, kick your butt, but just get competitive, and that's quite it. So yeah, those are just the video games I got. So 3 awesome games I'm really enjoying right now. So hopefully I can dig more to it, and if I do get bored, then you never know what can happen. So that's quite it. So, the raw results, the night did not end too well for either John Cena or Zack Ryder. I'll explain why. But John Cena basically starts the night off. I'm going to talk about that right now. With John Cena staying in the promo, he's been in WWE for 10 years. So basically, he pulls off a promo, and then Kane confronts him. And he talks in the background. He didn't actually talk to him face to face. He, basically, he said, we'll make him embrace the hate, and he laughs in the background, so that's quite it. So, what else happened is World Champion Daniel Bryan versus Cody Rhodes. Daniel Bryan surprisingly picks up the win. I thought that was a really good match. I thought Cody Rhodes was going to win, but Daniel Bryan surprisingly picks up the win, which was really good for him. I'm really impressed. Wade Barrett said Tito Morella. So, Wade Barrett basically said, he put Randy Orton on the Barrett barrage. The Santino Morella said he's going to put him on the Santino Morella 2-2 trades and ran over the Barrett garage, but it's barrage, but he got that wrong. So basically Santino gets an upper hand midway through the match, but Wade Barrett was able to turn that around to pick up the victory, which is a really good, really okay match. But I knew Wade Barrett's going to win, so I'm not surprised with this new finishing move. He doesn't do the waistline anymore, which is one of the sickest finishing moves I enjoy. Basically, Miz attacks Sheamus. After Miz was really focused on R-Truth, trying to get R-Truth, and basically trying to beat the crap out of R-Truth so he could get some revenge after what R-Truth did to the Miz last week. But that didn't happen. Basically, the Miz gets a match against Sheamus. Miz tries to beat up Sheamus. Sheamus was able to turn around quickly and then visually paralyzed on the Miz. The Miz just walks away, and then he tries to run away from the match from Sheamus. R-Truth appears in the crowd when he says, "Surprise, surprise." I thought he was talking in the background, but he actually was sitting in the audience. And then he basically tries to scare away the Miz. He gets a throw kick by Sheamus. So R-Truth magically speaks to little Jimmy, said he needs to get got, and he don't like the Miz. So he speaks to little Jimmy saying, "Happy New Year, Miz," with the actual fan plan. And then he says, "What now, Miz?" And that's what we got. So I thought he was going to say, "What's up?" But instead he says, "Happy New Year, Miz." That's the R-Truth we really need, man. I really enjoyed. So good job by R-Truth, man. R-Truth is really doing well with this gimmick and his feud with the Miz. So that's what I'm excited about. Dolph Ziggler versus CM Punk by countout. So CM Punk loses by countout with another interference from John Laurinaitis. John Laurinaitis pulls the rope down and gets CM Punk. After Dolph Ziggler, wins by countout, he takes the title with him anyway. So CM Punk will try and get it back at somewhat. But yeah, that's what basically happens. It was a good match. I mean, a lot of good back and forth. Dolph Ziggler was putting a lot of offense against CM Punk. Dolph Ziggler does deserve a good push, but he needs to be both the United States and Tag Team Champions. That's the one I want to see for Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger's in a tree like crap, and I think Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler both need titles to strengthen Vicky's stables, because I think Dolph Ziggler really deserves it. He needs to be more like the Miz. Dolph Ziggler's the new Miz. That's what I'm thinking that he is, except they're different people. I want to see Dolph Ziggler feud with the Miz if that is to happen. If Dolph Ziggler does turn face, Dolph Ziggler, I think, he needs a face turn in the future, so hopefully he feuds with the Miz. And I think that's where Vicky may turn on Ziggler, because Vicky Guerrero is really good as a heel, so that's what I think may happen. But if they did split up, we don't know what's next for Vicky. So Vicky needs to stick with Ziggler, because there's nothing more for her to do. Late Cool's done, and yeah, that's quite it. Alright, what a match. No one cares about the Divas match, but I'm just going to say in 2 seconds. Eve was taunting and trying to do the somersault. Eve did execute on the moonsault. He tries to pick up the win, but Kelly Kelly was trying to run in, and Brie Bella breaks up the 3 count. I thought it was over, but nope. Bella did the switcheroo on Eve Torres when she tries to pick up the win, and that's what helped them pick up the win. 1, 2, 3. So that was so exciting. I'm very proud of the Bella Twins picking up the win, but we needed Beth Phoenix and Natalya during that night. I don't know where the heck were they. They were completely somewhere else, and that was just a complete bad night for Divas, because the women's champion Beth Phoenix was not there, and that's terrible. They really need to step up on that. Beth Phoenix needs to be on the show if she's a women's champion, period. We don't need that ridiculous night where she's just not there at all. Like, she needs to be there. She's a women's champion, she's face of the Divas division. That needs to step up. It's getting ridiculous right now in this garbage matches like Bella Twins, Kelly Kelly, and Eve. Eve's the best performer, and that's quite it. Bella Twins are good performers too, but come on, we need Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix, the women's champion. I don't know what's up with that. Chris Jericho returns, but I was really pissed about it because Chris Jericho, I thought he was gonna return as a face, and the crowd was just going crazy right now. But it looks like he's on a hunt now to take back what's his, and that's what it seems like. We've been seeing these promos and stuff, and I thought that was a Pin Up Strong promo, but it turned out it was actually Chris Jericho's promo, which everybody had a feeling it was Chris Jericho, but he did return. He's back to being Y2J again. Hopefully, I thought he was going to return as a heel or come back with the same gimmick he used to have when he dropped the Y2J stuff. This suit and all and more fierce bowl, but not. That whole message that they got was from Y2J, and basically this Y2J stuff that he's been doing really sent the message, and it was really good. So, quite frankly, this was a good promo. It wasn't a promo at all. It's just Chris Jericho building hype for his return. He walks away, the crowd boos. I don't know if this is going to be a heel turn for Jericho, or what is he going to say. I think he's going to pull off a heel promo, blaming the fans for why he's returning, and he wants to go after CM Punk. That's what I think they go for. But you never know what can happen. but I'm just hoping I'm right that he will be a heel, and he's just building hype, and he's basically gonna say, oh, he's kissing the fans' rear ends, making the fans kiss his butt for his return and all the hype and stuff. And that's quite it, but he will be heel eventually. John Cena, Big Show, United States Champion. Zack Ryder did beat Mark Henry's Swagger. The Mark Henry and Swagger, Jack Swagger match was weak. Jack Swagger should have at least eliminated Zack Ryder to send off a message and then have the night end with John Cena, but that didn't happen. It just sent a message. They just used Zack Ryder for Kane to. He attacked Ryder and then more brutalized Zack Ryder, which I didn't see, but I had a feeling that definitely did happen. There's no way Zack Ryder would nail Rough Ryder on Kane, but unfortunately, Kane did brutalize Zack Ryder. He also brutalized John Cena. He suffocated John Cena, and that's what basically how the night ended. And I knew that's how the night ended. So, apparently, it was silly how this night ended. It ended very well. Kane, continues to become more powerful. He's a heel right now, but he's scaring the kids, though, and that's what a real villain does, and that's what I'm really excited to see. So, Dolph Ziggler and CM Punk, I don't know why it was in the middle of the night. That should have opened up the night with Dolph Ziggler and Punk. That was awful. This is the first night that a title match or a big main event match did not open the night of Raw. Weakest match. Weakest night. That was the weakest part on their part. That's, I think, where they choked. And for Beth Phoenix and Natalya not to appear on Monday Night Raw was also weak too. So, yeah, it was weak. So, I wasn't too thrilled about it at all. So, basically, that's what I have to say. So, yeah, that's my review. And I want to say, those of you who got those of you who have PSN, they got either of these 3 games, please. I want to play you in them when I have time. I have time now. I don't go back to school till February 6th, so I will have a little bit of time, and I want to cherish this time now to play anybody one-on-one. That's what I'm going to say to that. So that's my video and review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out.